What's up, YouTube? Can you see my nose hairs? So, today, let's label this Mr. Impatient. I just need a weld. So this morning we had some work. The bays were going. One bay is down and out for repair. So we have 3 bays going. I'm working outside doing a window motor and regulator diagnostic and maybe a repair. So this guy pulls in the parking lot. He hops out. He says, I just need a quick weld to me. I'm like, you got to go see the girl in the office and sign in, please. Goes inside. She's with another customer. He's impatient, harassing her. Why does he have to sign in? I just need a quick weld. Rachel's like, you have to wait your turn. I'm with a customer. Let me get your information. How long is it going to be? She said, I'll let you know shortly how fast we can get you in the shop. He comes out. He's standing behind me while I'm working on this GTO rear door. And I could tell that he wants me to pay attention to him, and I refuse because the customer's paying me for my time. I already told you to go up front to intake, see what's going on. So I go up front, I tell Rachel what's going on with the door, what I need. Talk to the customer while he's in there. We can't get a window motor and regulator for a GTO anywhere. How about that? Are you fucking shocked? So now we're looking online, and we're trying to figure out where to get these parts. The dealer doesn't have them, so on and so forth. So then I go out and check on the crew, and one of the guys comes up to me and says, this guy's harassing me that he wants me to come look at his exhaust. I said, absolutely not. Go back to the job that the customer's paying for you. I'm going to go out and address him now. So I go out in the parking lot, and he said, hey man, can you just take a quick look at your car? I said, you're going to have to wait your turn. Everybody here is being paid by a customer to work on their car at this point in time. I'll be finished shortly with this car, and I can help you out. So I put the car back together, and he comes over and says, how long is this going to be, man? I'm like, shortly. I said, if you give me some room so I can back this customer's car up, because he's behind me and I'm in the middle of the parking lot working on his car. I pull it up. He pulls back up. He's like, yeah. I just need a weld right here at the muffler. I said, well, why don't you get out of the way and let me just take a look? And I can't stand crawling on the ground and looking at the customer's car. I look underneath. There's a 5-inch hole in his Flowmaster where the tailpipe was welded into that neck, and then that neck goes from 2.5 to 3.5 on a taper. That whole neck's rusted out. And the backside was already patched, welded in with 2 sections as well. He's like, yeah, just need a quick weld right here. I'm like, no, you need a new muffler, sir. And I said, that's $300. And as soon as you asked the motherfucker to spend some money to fix it right, he hopped in his car and drove the fuck away. Quick weld, Mr. Quick Weld. Mr. Quick Weld. Harassed all the staff, harassed the counter, stood around for 20 minutes, thinking he was going to get somebody to weld his shitty ass rusted out muffler back together. Not happening, dude. And I bet you he drives around all fucking day, and anybody that is a real muffler shop would tell him the same shit. You need a new muffler, dude. Why do people do this? Why do you think that you're more important than anyone else? You're not. You're a customer just like everyone else. Everyone else got up before you and got there and got in line. That's what you're supposed to do. Just like the motherfuckers who cut the lines in certain places. And I can't stand it. I watch it go down. They walk the whole line, and then they either get in line with their family or friends, or they just lie and just squeeze in for some reason or another. And you know why? Because they're fucking scumbags. And then you do it, and then now you're pissing off the whole crowd, and they don't want to cause a fucking riot because you can't wait your turn, because you didn't get up soon enough where the lines were smaller and slower. You feel that you're fucking self-entitled and somebody should just let you get in line. I hate that shit. And if I was a young man that didn't have anything, I'd be hurting people over that. But anyway, we were all nice to this guy, and you couldn't do anything for him other than work for free or work for $10. And if I would have told him it was $50 a weld, he probably would have said that was too much. Mr. Quick Weld. I need a quick weld. As soon as I hear I need a quick weld, I know it's a fucking bunch of bullshit. I just need a weld. I just need it. My mechanic said I just need a weld. The whole fucking system's rotted out. There's holes everywhere. The flex pipes broke. Flanges are falling off. Have the fucking balls to tell your customer you need a whole exhaust system. Don't tell me you just need a weld. Mister, I need a quick weld. Burns my ass. All we did was try and help that dude, and all he did was just... And then as soon as you asked him to spend some money to actually fix it right, just a muffler, a Flowmaster muffler, cut out his old garbage shit, weld in a new one so he doesn't have his piece of shit exhaust system falling off like he did today. Nah, man, hop in his car and left.